The song Kashmir is without a doubt one of Led Zeppelin's crowning achievements. This brilliant epic takes you on a journey like few other songs can. Today you're in for a treat because not only am I going to teach you all of the parts of the song, but I'm also going to show you something really cool that you probably never noticed. You see, Jimmy Page and company were absolute sticklers for detail, and as a result they made musical choices that not a lot of other bands would have ever even thought of doing. And one of the coolest parts about Kashmir is the relationship between the A section and this B section right here. So if you're a guitarist and you've ever learned how to play Kashmir, you may have found a little bit confusing that when they transition from the B section back into the A section, they don't start at the beginning like this. They go back into the A section, starting more in the middle like this. So why exactly did they do that? I mean, they could very well have just gone back to the beginning of the riff and it would have sounded fine. They wanted it to be as if the main riff never stops. So even though you don't hear it while this other part is happening, it's as if it played all the way through, and when the B riff ends, it starts right where it would naturally be. So if you want to do a fun little experiment, play the original recording of Kashmir and play the main riff the entire time, and you'll see that when that B riff stops, the A riff will come back in right where you are. As for all the guitar parts in the song, let me show it to you right now. First, you got to tune your guitar to Dadgad. D, A, D, G, A, D. So here's the opening riff, or I'm going to refer to as the A riff. Now let's do it again a little bit slower. To best show you the B riff, I also need to show you how it transitions both from A into B and then back into A again. Here it is. Here it is. Now let's slow it down. Here it is. Here it is. So now I'm going to show you the third section of the song, first just by itself. Now this is how Jimmy Page actually plays it, but if you're in a band, you might find that you're missing some notes that would normally be hit by instruments that you don't have, in which case I would play it a little bit different like this. A little bit slower. Of course, it's incomplete if I don't show you both how they get into it and how they get back out of it. So it starts with the B riff. Okay, a little bit slower now. Now, as for getting back out of the riff, it goes like this. Now the final section of the song is pretty easy. It's just a couple of chords. They go like this. And as usual, I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't show you both how to get into that part and how to get back out of it. Get out of it, you just go right back into the main riff like this. Now ultimately these parts kind of go back and forth and they do a few different things as the song goes along, and I encourage you to listen to the song, learn all the separate parts, and then figure out how to put them together by following the actual song. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, if you liked this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon so you get instant notifications of any new video I put up.